Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. Favela Chic, a live music bar in New Orleans, is under fire after a fight between two local band members went viral online. The fight is notable because one band is mostly black and the other mostly white. And of course, the internet is bringing race into the conversation and accusing the bar of being culture vultures.
Not retarded.
Hey, how you feeling?
Now, the viral video in question shows two white men confronting a brass band of mostly black players playing outside the venue, trying to move them away. Several videos posted online wouldn't tell the full story as different narratives were being spread. One would claim that people were randomly attacked by brass band players unprovoked, which wasn't true. A Facebook page would sum up the night's events in a post that read, "A representative for the venue posted to their Facebook page stating that the issue began with the brass band and a band that was booked to play at the bar. They said while the band was playing their set, the brass band began playing outside, which they believe was an attempt to poach their audience. This caused the band to confront them." The brass bands are a huge part of the culture. If you're playing a show and your audience is leaving you to watch the brass band, it's because you suck. Play better. Complaining about a brass band in New Orleans is like complaining about being offered pasta in Italy. As the video of the fight made its rounds, the public's perception of the venue, who has faced issues before, would continue to dwindle. The bad press generated from the clip would force the venue to explain what happened from their point of view. On Facebook, they wrote, "As a live music venue on Frenchman Street, we generally host local bands every night while trying to deal with all kinds of distractions from outside. One of those distractions is the brass band that plays on the corner directly across from us. Our bands are regularly drowned out, and it makes it difficult for us to do business at times. And then there are times when we do get a nice crowd, and the brass band will come over and literally play in our front door in an effort to steal our crowd and get them outside. This happened a few weeks ago, and an altercation occurred between the brass band and a band on our stage. We as a business had nothing to do with this altercation, but now we are being persecuted on social media and painted as culture vultures and gentrifiers because of an issue started by the brass band. Just as with the issue that occurred with the bookstore several years ago. The brass band can act with impunity and do as they wish, and if an issue arises, they know the city will rally behind them regardless of fault because they are seen as a pillar of culture that must be protected. The truth is that they were wrong in this situation. The people in the video fighting with them were the band whose set was just ruined when the brass band came into the doorway and purposefully antagonized them. Now our business is being threatened because those spreading the video for clicks only presented half the story. From there, the venue would post a video of a black man attacking a server at their bar. Favela Chic would claim that the attacker was a band member. However, many comments would dispute that, stating the man in the video was not a band member. As word on the situation continues to unravel, many social media users would comment on the viral video, with most users on the side of the brass band. Comedian Samson McCormick would comment, "1, that's literally New Orleans culture. They're out there trying to regulate. 2, cameraman is garbage." In addition to Samson, one other social media user would comment, "The actual mural on the building depicting a lively dance music scene with black people kind of highlights how crazy this is." While one more would chalk the dispute up to a typical band fight, writing, "This looks like a band versus band thing. Favela Chic been having performers inside. The people they're fighting with also have instruments, so it sounds like the brass band was right outside the door blowing over their set. Classic fight scenario. What am I missing about it relating to gentrification? I don't see the correlation. Now, interestingly enough, the name favela chic refers to a lifestyle trend of romanticizing or appropriating elements of favelas, known as Brazilian slums, in a way that's stylish or trendy, which seems to be another way of saying gentrifying parts of Brazilian culture. As we all know, gentrification is the process of updating poor urban areas as the wealthier move in, usually displacing current residents. The bar Favela Chic is currently up against claims of gentrification, and the name itself isn't helping distance themselves from those allegations. Many are calling out the music bar for its poor handling of this situation. So, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony.